It's a good day. It's nice and beautiful. We're here in Arizona, and of course, here we are in November, and it's the best time of year to be in Phoenix. So I'm Brad Leavitt. I'm president of AFT Construction, and this is an amazing project. There's 5 acres, just over 8,000 square feet livable. It's about 12,500 under roof, and I can't imagine doing a project such as this without Buildertrend. And you think about, even before the complexity that we're dealing with in this market, we started this project in January of 2020, which was just about a month and a half before the pandemic, and things became more chaotic than most of us would realize at that time. And so we had built our schedule, we had forecasted when the clients would move in, of course through Buildertrend. And I will say that it's really assisted. I mean, as things got really complicated in March and April of last year, and then even more so when things escalated with lumber hikes at the end of 2020, right when we're doing the lumber on this house, right? So working with all the selections through Buildertrend, working on our daily logs. You know, as I was holding the subcontractors and trade partners accountable, the daily logs were super key because we were able to go through and identify how many framers on site, what tasks were complete that day, did we have any delays due to weather? I mean, when you're doing site work and you're doing retaining walls, we deal with the rain aspect that can delay a little bit. So what was nice is as we're communicating with the client, it really created an open dialogue to say, hey, here's what we're forecasting, here's reality, here's where we'll be. And the biggest benefit as we're working with our trade partners is they could follow along. They knew when our closing date was, they knew when we needed certain materials. And for the most part, 99% of all the materials did make it in time and were installed for the debut of our client that's moving in now. And you can see behind me, of course, as we take it through the house, it's fully furnished. So even all the furniture's here. But even notwithstanding ordering early, you know, some of our vendors have challenges outside of their control, and we'll work through that. But that's how we track that, you know, through Buildertrend, through all the decisions and options. And it just creates a nice area where all of our trade partners, our designers, our architect have access to all the construction documents and achieve a build to this magnitude and this level and hit our closing date so that they can move in. And especially right now, being about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, you know, it's really key for them to get settled and prepare to have their extended family.